and parking in DC is miserable. In fact, the only thing more miserable than the parking in DC is the metro in DC, or for me to metro in. So a lot of people are like, wait, you drove? And I'm like, yeah, because I can be miserable in traffic in my comfort of my own car, as opposed to being miserable like on the train. But
I would choose my car too. I would choose my car.
yeah.
Yeah.
You and I, we grew up in New York, and like we did our time on mass transit. Like
Yeah.
I'm done with it. Like the only mass transit line I really liked was when I lived in Germany. And then, and as far as the US, Metro North was pretty awesome
Yeah.
compared to everything else. But like, yeah, Metro North, it's not as good as that. I also don't live off of a Mark line, which is kind of like the Maryland version of Metro North.
Okay.
Um, but but it was cool. It was great. So some of the big announcements for me, what really stuck out was kind of the national security angle of it, right?
Yes.
And
That was.
if you look
Mhm.
here, I have some pictures that I took. Like there were sections that were reserved for congressional staffers, right? There were a couple of cases where, let's see if I can change up that scene. There we go. Congressional staffers had their own seats, which I think was very telling. I think a couple of the panels had elected officials. I think the senator from Indiana was there, and also Jensen Huang has kind of figured out kind of the DC kind of ecosystem pretty well for a tech company.